through Twitter, X, and other social media platforms like YouTube, then I realized that there was a group that of abductors that were attacked by young men and women, the GENZs, at South Sea or Umoja. Meaning that Kenyans have reached a point that have understood what the government is saying. The police has denied these people were not sent by the police and they're not police officers. The DCI has also denied that. So these guys are criminals. Kenyans have decided to take it upon themselves. And the problem going ahead, all these abductions that are taking place in this country, probably they are going to end up there. You start abducting, someone makes noise, Kenyans attack you. It's going to happen. Because we cannot have a country where people are just abducted for no reason. You know, I keep on asking this question. Why is it that Kibet was arrested? Kibet Bull. Why was that gentleman arrested? Why was he arrested? Yes, he just came up with some shapes, wrote some things that are relevant with this government. Why was he arrested? He didn't say this is William Ruto with his head. Now Kibet Bull has been arrested. Probably right now is undergoing torture. He will be released later on, and we will have the government saying nothing about it. Then we expect us to have a tomorrow country. Which one? Which one? As we speak today, schools are going to be opened. Instead of the government concentrating on classrooms that are supposed to be built, they are putting more money, more fuel to abductors. Abductors in this country. We have had very powerful leaders in this country. Like now, when Joseph Olenkaseri came on board, he said he was untouchable. He felt like he has instructions from Uhuru Kenyatta, he can do anything for this country. Joseph Olenkaseri is no more. As we speak today, Kenyans have forgotten about him. He died of threats and he did not leave anything tangible for Kenyans to remember him for. He did not streamline the police sector. I remember when there was an attack in the Garissa University, he arrived before X-Squad. He arrived before X-Squad. Yet he was not going to participate in the operation. We needed the people of Reka Squad to be the first to arrive and contain the situation, kill those guys who were there. But he went there first. I remember him for that, making the first move. Yet he was, why do you go and you're going to do nothing? And then the Reka Squad delays because their car or maybe Ndege was not available. Could have given him your Ndege. They go and start the operation early enough. And that's how they ended up not killing those Al-Shabaabs, I think, which subsequently came and attacked other parts of this country. So Nkaiseri is no more. We had this tough-speaking PS for Interior, that was Oro Jode. Oro Jode right now as we speak is no longer there. He's no longer there. We have had very powerful politicians like Biwott Nicholas, the total man, is not there. Rich. But he finally realized that just 6/3 is no more. That's what is going with it on the ground. What we have trying to say, you can be rich without killing, you can be rich without intimidation, you can be rich without threatening people. Live your life. Therefore, those people who are orchestrating the arrests and abduction of Kenyan youths, someone said that whenever it rains, finally that rain comes to an end. It doesn't rain forever. Like in America, we used to have these hurricanes. These hurricanes were really prepared for. You're going to Milton. I think is it Milton Hurricane? Hurricane Milton. This Milton Hurricane, it was prepared for because of its intensity. People need to cause serious destruction. People moved from their places, like Florida. But finally, this Milton Hurricane came to an end. It came, did its destruction, and finally it stopped. Now, US is preparing for maybe other disasters to come. That is precisely what I'm saying here, that everything has an end. As you keep abducting, even you yourself, the abductors, your day will come. If you don't get abducted, probably will face the same consequence. I saw once that guy was shooting tear gas towards Raila Amolo Odinga's media car. actually broke the window, directed tear gas there, and eventually this guy was sick in hospital, terribly sick. That's how it goes. You have people who have looted money from this country here, but right now they are using the money to treat cancer in their bodies. That's trying to survive. They're trying to survive. You all know them. People have stole billions, trillions, and they're still struggling now with the diseases instead of enjoying the money. So long as a Kenyan has cried because of your act, time will come when you'll be able to face the consequences and dance to the tune yourself. Because it is not fair for Kenyans to cry as leaders keep on orchestrating an abduction or killings. Now, Kenyans decided to attack those abductors, and one of them got injured. I hear that, badly injured, and their car was almost getting burnt, probably because they had guns now. That's why Kenyans could not move that close. The clip was not captured at a close range. Actually, it is not even there. It's only eyewitnesses who have been saying this, posting it all over social media, which means it's a clear indication that it occurred. And allegedly, that kind of a scene, it is very, very, very serious, and it's a nice indication for Kenyans that that's the best way to deal with these people. Let us not leave our fellow Kenyan to be abducted, and then we keep quiet, and then we start making noise online. Let us go for these people whenever they come to abduct one of us. They pull as we pull, they pull as we pull, until they all learn the lesson. Learn the lesson. Because we cannot have a scenario where they just abduct Kenyans, and then Kenyans keep quiet. Other kids disappear, and they disappear seriously, get tortured, not because they have done something wrong, because they want a better country, just like any one of us, because they are becoming the voice of our desires. We all want a better country in this Kenya here. But now, whenever we make these steps, William Ruto always makes his own political steps. They want to protect themselves across. That's why we are saying now, Raila Amolo Odinga, William Ruto, Kenya, they don't care about what Kenyans are experiencing, as long as they have what they needed. Because honestly speaking, if you check across, if it is fair right now, we could not be paying all these loans, because some of these loans were supposed to be productive, then get paid back smoothly. But now you see, as a country, we are straining to pay from the taxes, which means these taxes could have comfortably funded some of these projects in the country. But now Uhuru Kenyatta decided to give us huge loans. And William Ruto, to add on that, he also brought more loans. Let's stop the abduction ourselves.